right here. So there's nothing, no lawsuits. These are my personal opinions and my personal affiliations and my personal stories that go along with these five. I have five chain restaurants, in my opinion, that you should or should not eat in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Now, it's a challenge. It's about living in Cheyenne. What food places do we have here that you can take your family out and you're going to have a good time? I'm not talking fast food, okay? These are all sit down restaurants, big chains here that personally I'm going to tell you to go to or not go to. Again, personal choice. You might like something better. Don't hate me for it. Thank you. Wow, my light year's casting a big shout out for my hat. All right. So when you go out to eat in Cheyenne, it's much different from like when you go out to eat in Denver. There's not a whole lot of lines. Besides Frontier Days, that's the one caveat, little asterisk charge, maybe. That's the one. During Frontier Days, you might have to wait a little bit, especially some of these that I'm going to name off here. However, a lot of times when you go out to these restaurants, there's not a whole lot of wait, except for my number one, which I'll share with you here in just a sec. So I'm going to go with the one I think you should never go to or try to frequently go to. Don't want to hate on them, but I'm sure they have some fine people there. The experience was never about the people also at this one, too. Number five, I wouldn't say the worst, but the place I would least recommend you to go to, Outback Steakhouse. Okay. And I'm going to rate that out of the 10, a 3.2. All right. Outback is not the best here in Cheyenne. Okay. I've been to some Outbacks around the United States and was a whole different experience. So it might just be this one. The location, it's tucked back in a corner by Home Depot. It looks dark, doesn't really feel open and inviting sometimes. And last time I was there, it was dirty. Again, personal opinion, not trying to defame nobody. It was dirty. That's the restaurant I would advise you to least frequent. Now, some people might have gone there and had a great experience and love it. Good for you. I hope that it could turn around. A one in town that is on the up and up that has turned around from some terrible experiences is Sonic. And I know we're not doing fast food, but Sonic on Del Rey, they got a new lady in there. She's killing it. It's on its way up. So I'm telling you, it could come on the way up. Number four, my second least favorite place in Cheyenne, chain restaurant wise, Old Chicago. All right. Now, again, with the location of Old Chicago, it's not on the main street. It's back in a corner. Doesn't really look open and friendly. I went in there one time and I had to wait like 15 minutes just to be sat. And there was nobody there. I don't know what happened. So Old Chicago is on my list. I give it a 4.5 out of 10 for those reasons. The food was good last time I was there. Personal opinion again, but let's get a tracker up here. How many times am I going to say personal opinion? I just want to get that across to you because I'm knowing the comments. I worked there and it's not like that. What was it one time, right? Number four, the second least favorite for me, it's Old Chicago. Food good, but tucked back in the corner. Doesn't really. Number three on the list is Chili's. All right. I'm going to rate Chili's a 6.3. All right. Now, here's a couple reasons why I'm choosing Chili's. Sometimes at Chili's, the chicken is not good. All right. And you're like, why are you going to Chili's for chicken? I'm just telling you, sometimes it's rubbery. They do have some good burgers there. At Chili's, they have this one drink. It's like a black berry margarita. That slaps. You should check that one out. I would recommend that drink there. Recommend it. Overall, Chili's is okay. It's on the main road. It's never really busy. Sometimes it takes a little bit for some food, but all places really much do. But I would put Chili's as a solid 3 option. Now, again, this is Cheyenne, so there's not a whole lot of your big tier, top tier places. Like I said, there are some more local owned places that are a little bit better. But for the purpose of this video, Chili's number 3, 6.3. Number 2 on the list, right across the street from Chili's, is Applebee's, baby. I'm going to give Applebee's a 7.4. All right. Applebee's is a great place, great for apps. Again, never really busy in there. They have this one bartender in there. Can't remember the name, but I remember they made some changes to some staff, like, I don't know, 6 months or so ago on the Facebook chats. Everybody's in there talking about it. And everybody's, oh, don't get rid of that lady. Don't get rid of that lady. And she had commented, she's, I'm still there. That was great to see that everybody supports that girl. Don't remember her name. Should have looked it up before I made this video. Oh, Applebee's 7.4. Always good. Always not very busy. Sometimes if you go in there later at night, it gets a little hairy, but good prices too. That's my second. And my top restaurant here in Cheyenne at the big chain restaurant is Texas Roadhouse. I'm going to give it a 9.5. All right. Why give it a 9.5, not a 10? Is because sometimes when you're in there, it takes 3 hours from when you get in to when you get out. And it's just too long. Sometimes you sit there for forever. But however, decently priced food, great margaritas, the Kenny's Cooler, which is now not a Kenny's Cooler. That drink slapped. They have one that's called an Old Rocker. That drink slaps. Their bread slaps. All right. So those are my top 5 restaurants that you should or should not go to right here in Cheyenne. Let me know what your favorite restaurant is here in Cheyenne. And if you have a favorite restaurant that is locally owned, or if you own a restaurant in Cheyenne and want me to do like a one video showcasing your restaurant, what you guys do, I'd love to do that for you. If you like this video, comment, subscribe, put down below. Real estate market is heating up. Don't forget us when you're looking to buy or sell right here in Cheyenne. All 50 states, our team runs in 7 states, but we can help you in all 50 states. And most importantly, comment down below which of these 5 is your favorite, what you order from these 5. And if you like this video, check out this one right here. And as always, guys, thank you so much. Be kind to one another. We'll see you guys later.